think this is easier for men than women. Okay. Hi, my name is Jessica Jewell, and I'm representing the project New Steps, or Nuclear and Wind Socio-Technical Pathways for Sweden. And what we mean by the word socio-technical is not only what technologies look like in a model, but what they look like in the real world when they start to interact with society. And we're a group of scholars from Chalmers and Lund University who study the long-term changes in energy systems and for low carbon technologies, so which are driven by policies. A couple of us, so Oleg and I, focus on studying empirical data, so looking at how technologies develop in the real world, and then Lisa works with energy system models. And the problem we try to address in New Steps is to understand feasible pathways of technology to decarbonize Sweden's economy. So there are countless scenarios showing decarbonization pathways for Sweden. But what these scenarios and what these models can't answer is which are the most realistic. Which scenarios should policymakers anticipate and which are most likely? And we think this is really important because it leaves policymakers unprepared. So this is the gap we try to fill in this project. We do 3 steps to try to fill this gap. The first is we look at mechanisms of speeds of change. So if you look at technologies, how fast do technologies grow? Not just in Sweden, but around the world. How fast is it possible to expand wind power? How fast is it possible to expand a nuclear power fleet? We use the results of this to create a series of anticipatory scenarios, which are embedded in storylines about society and to depict realistic pathways for this technology development. We hope that this will be able to say something about the policy options and the broader implications of different suites of technologies for Sweden. In New Steps, we're focusing on wind and nuclear power. For wind, we're looking at both onshore and offshore, and for nuclear power, we're looking at both big nuclear and also SMRs. We're also embedded in our engagement and dissemination plan, which includes both stakeholder dialogue and open science. So if you're interested in any of this, feel free to talk to me or find us on our website. Thanks so much.